A solar flare has caught astronomers by surprise, and what may be the largest amount of material ever released from the sun shot into space early today. It started with a medium-sized solar flare erupting on the right side of the sun. Now, that is not unusual, but the flare emitted a huge particle cloud that covered half the sun's surface. For more on this, we're joined by Andrew Fazekas. He runs his own website, The Night Sky Guy, and he's also a columnist for National Geographic. Hi, good afternoon.
Hi.
So why is everyone so excited about this?
Well, you know, it's pretty much an unprecedented event of seeing an eruption on the surface of the sun this large. And I think I'm looking at all the comments coming from astronomers today, and they're going, we've never seen anything of this size, of this magnitude, occurring on the sun. And you look at the video, and it just speaks for itself. You can see it looks like somebody just kicked up a cloud of dust, and it's raining back down mostly on the sun. It's pretty impressive. Many hundreds of times larger than our Earth. That's how large this eruption is.
And does it teach us anything new that we didn't know before?
Well, what's very interesting about the sun is we're learning about the inner clockwork of stars. Our sun is our closest star that we can view. Astronomers get the best views because we're so close to it. And what we're learning about it is that it is actually getting more active. It goes through an 11-year cycle, we know that, and it's reaching a peak in 2013. So astronomers are predicting that we'll see more and more of these solar flares on the surface of the sun, but there's still a lot of mystery of how they're produced, and what kind of effect could it have on the Earth. That's one of the big mysteries as well.
Well, could this type of thing pose a danger to those of us on Earth?
Right. Well, this particular flare is only going to give us a glancing blow here on Earth to our magnetic field. So we're probably just going to see, there's chances of seeing nice auroras, northern lights, if you're in higher latitude areas in northern Canada. But other flares that are more directed towards Earth can produce what are called coronal mass ejections. These are large clouds of charged particles that can actually knock out satellite communication, fry circuit boards, even put down power grids, and so it can cause a lot of problems for our technological society. So it's important for us to keep watch of what the sun is doing.
Right. Now, no one's going to look directly at the sun, so how were these images picked up?
Well, these are all thanks to NASA's Solar Dynamic Observatory. This is a satellite that's completely just devoted to watching our sun, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it picked this huge solar flare up in the early morning hours, in Canadian hours, this morning. And it really caught a lot of people off guard.
Okay, Andrew, in addition to this solar flare, I gather that a new supernova star was discovered recently. What's the significance of that?
Right, keeping the theme of exploding stars.
Right.
Astronomers are really abuzz about this 4 new supernovas that have been discovered literally halfway across the universe, about 8 billion light years away in other galaxies. They've never seen this kind of supernova before. They have to actually create a whole new class of them. And it's exciting astronomers because it's 10 times brighter than any other exploding star ever seen, and it's lasted twice as long. And the idea here is they think they can use these as sort of like cosmic flashlights. Such a strong light source can actually light up surrounding gas and dust around the host galaxy around these supernova, and teach us about some of the earliest galaxies in the universe, of what they looked like, the basic building blocks of things like the Milky Way that we live in, our home galaxy.
Fascinating stuff. Okay, thanks for your debrief this afternoon.
You're welcome.
Andrew